Hey guys, it's Sarah from EOS Girl. How are you? I am so excited. We are about to do Essentials 101 class uh, for if you're new to oils or you just got your kit. So yeah, I'm just here to share with you guys and help you on your wellness journey. And if you have any questions at all, just comment below and we will answer those. And don't worry about not knowing everything. I don't know everything. I'm gonna, talk and you're gonna think, oh my gosh, she knows everything. I don't know everything at all by any means. I have books and I have essential oil apps, and you can have those at your disposal as well. So it's just baby steps and learning, and we're just here to help you along. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so what are oils? That's such a great question. So essential oils, they're from different parts of the plant, the root, the leaves, maybe a resin. It just depends what the oil is, and they're the most powerful point of the plant. They're the most oxygenated part, and they're the lifeblood of the plant. And I'm not even good with all the sciencey stuff, but I know that like there's some photosynthesis stuff, can't even talk, and like the plant will repair itself, and that's part of the essential oil inside the plant. It's really crazy, you guys. Anyways, that doesn't matter. You just want to know, which oil can help you in your life. But anyways, I am half science geek, even though I don't get it all. If you have sciencey questions, we'll find the answer for you. And my friend Heather, she probably knows the answer. And anyway, so yeah, depending on which oil you have, it may be a resin like frankincense or myrrh, or it may be cold press from the rind like lemon oil, or it may be distilled just from, like, say, the lavender buds, if you will. And there's 100 different natural organic compounds found in oils, and they're very complex molecules, and they have to be distilled at the right temperature for the right amount of time to yield this amazing substance that is known to help you. And if it's not done at a certain temperature, and at the wrong, or for the wrong length of time, then it actually is not very helpful. So Young Living does it right. And the oils can support every system in your body, which is so important because, something like getting a massage, that may feel good to you physically. It may emotionally, I'm a former therapist. I've had something like that happen with different clients. But the oils, they can just go throughout your whole body very quickly, and there's nothing else like them. And they're also known to be 100 to like 10,000 more times potent than dried herbs. So for instance, oregano is a herb. It's also an essential oil, and you would just need a drop or two, or even just a toothpick dipped in the bottle of oil, to have like that same flavor of where you would have, like a ton of dried herbs in a pasta sauce or something. So anyways, oregano vitality is great for that. So back to the bodily system. So skeletal, muscular, circulatory, endocrine, healthy hormones, respiratory system, immune system, and then also brain health and like cognitive function and healthy weight management. And then they are really great for emotional wellness, and that's one of my favorite uses for them because I'm married to a Marine who is gone a lot, so I need that in my life. My life is really crazy, and the oils help keep me grounded. And they just, I like to say, they just smooth out our day. And then also the oils can be used in a spiritual manner. So some of the oils like frankincense, that's from the Bible. That was given to baby Jesus forever ago. And there's lots of recipes or instructions given in the Bible for certain oil uses for certain things. So it's very interesting, no matter what your religious beliefs may be, like there they are in the scriptures. So I just think it's very interesting that I like to call it an ancient remedy for, like, modern times, and something that's like survived through history like that. It's not this new fad. It's nothing to shake a stick at. Sound like my grandma now, but I mean, it's something that can connect you to your religious beliefs. And for me, that's Jesus, and I'm a Christian. And so I don't take it very lightly. I take it very seriously, actually, because like even Cyprus, that was used to build one of the temples. And so yeah, it's just all very interesting, and I may cry in this video, and I'm sorry, but like it's so the oils have blessed our family on so many levels and made us feel so good in so many ways that we never even thought possible. So anyways, I really love what the oils have done for our family and my daughter in particular. So if your kid had a bad day at school, the oils can be extremely calming to them when they come home in the diffuser, or just applied topically. And everybody has stress. Some people handle it better or different ways than other people, and for me it's like, oh my gosh, I need my oils. Oh my gosh, my day's off, like I need my oils, and so they're just always there for you. So it's just very it's just, I don't want to go back to my life before oils. And then another great aspect of the oils is the fact that they are widely used as a cleaning aid, and obviously it's non-toxic, natural, smells amazing, and it's like, ooh, cleaning is fun, this smells so good. And it's amazing. Like, I can't get something clean or can't get a sticker off, and I'll use some oils, and it's like bam, it's like just done. It's so quick. I was like, oh my gosh, I should use oils first. It's just so easy. Why'd I waste my time trying to scrape it off? I could have just used oil. And for us, like, we just we think in terms of oils. Like, if we have an issue and we're just searching for a solution, we just think in terms of oils now, as opposed to other things. And you'll be the same way. Like, it will just be second nature for you. It's a little overwhelming at first, but it just jump in and do it. And they say, like, a year ago from today you'll wish you had started, and that's like so true with the oils. You just like figure it out as you go along. Fake it till you make it. There's just a couple of basic rules that you have to know, and other than that, it's just do it. Like Dr. Lindsay Elmore, who works with Young Living, and she's from Alabama, War Eagle. But she said some of the best stories that people have told me is that they're in a dark movie theater and they need an oil and they can't see, so they just grab an oil out of their bag and they have this amazing oil experience, and it wasn't even the oil that they intended to use or whatever, and the oils are just so smart and they know exactly where to go in the body. And that story, it's true. Like, I've just seen it happen. It's amazing. They're just little bottles of liquid gold. And the oils, like I'll have customers who are like, oh, I want to make this recipe, Sarah, but I don't have all these oils. And, they have like 5 of the 10 oils or whatnot. I'm like, that's okay. Like, just make it. It's going to help you. Like, don't stress about not having that. Just make it and use it. And, generally they're like, oh my gosh, it worked great. I'm like, okay, it's just amazing. So, anyway, so the cleaning, just there's so many chemicals in our environment today, and whether you want to be a organic hippie like me or not, it doesn't matter. Most people now do want to reduce their exposure to chemicals, with all, the crazy allergies and food allergies and everything that's on the rise, and you want to make a safe haven for your family. So oils are just an easy way to do that, and they're pennies per drop. A little goes a long way. They're uber concentrated, and when you swap this stuff out, I think you're gonna see like, oh my gosh, wow, I am saving so much money, and this one thing does 50 things, as opposed to what I used to buy at the store. I used to have to buy 50 things to do 50 things, and so it's very different. It's a different world, and we just want you to experience it with us. So there's a ton of oils on the face of this planet, most of which Gary Young himself has found and distilled, which is just amazing. He's just meant to be here doing that. But and he's here obviously sharing them with you. There's about 300 oils on the earth, but you only need 10 to 20 to have a good go-to kit, to just have oils for all your needs. Excuse me, I may need some lavender for my nose. And you don't need to be an aromatherapist to use them. Don't let anything scare you from jumping in. Like, it's for everybody, even your fur babies. So, and there's a couple of different ways to use them. English people use them by rubbing them on the skin, and the French use them by ingesting and cooking with them, and the Germans use them by diffusing them. Here's my diffusers right here, 2 of them, and inhaling from the bottle. So all these different ways, and Young Living pulls all these different ways together for you guys, and so it's French aromatherapy that we've just pulled all together, and it's amazing, so amazing. Oils, they can reach the heart, liver, thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled, and they're found in the bloodstream within 26 seconds when you apply them topically. The expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal healthy body. So, you know, if someone says, oh, do you have an oil for this, and I give it to them, a lot of times they're like, oh my gosh, I feel better immediately. And that's how I felt when I got my kit, you guys, and I opened it. I literally was on cloud 9, like, immediately. And I didn't even open them all and smell them. I opened maybe like 4 or 5 of them, and just felt amazing, totally different. So I did mention about oils, you know, being around for a while. They're mentioned many times in the Bible. So they were first mentioned in Genesis when Joseph was sold to slave traders. It says that they carried spicery, balm, and myrrh. Myrrh is a great oil. And then Genesis ends with the burial of Joseph's father, and they anointed him with myrrh. The oils are mentioned 1,100 times directly or indirectly in Scripture, and some of the oldest cultures on earth used essential oils. The Babylonians placed orders for cedarwood, myrrh, and cypress. The Egyptians used oils for beauty and embalming the dead, and they have the oldest recorded deodorant recipe made with essential oils. Pakistan and Rome, they also used essential oils in the communal bathhouses. And then oils used by Jesus, which I mentioned, he was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And so what's really interesting is frankincense and myrrh, obviously they were very beneficial for many uses, but they're actually used to embalm the dead, so it was almost like a death present for baby Jesus, which the first time I heard that explained to me, I it was almost like, it always, I couldn't even fathom it. I still have a hard time like wrapping my brain around that. And also frankincense, because of its many uses, over 10,000 uses, is sometimes called the coconut oil of essential oils, and that is true. It's like, I got like top 3 oils that I won't be without: frank, lavender, and I say thieves, but maybe that one's open for debate. Frankincense, like, I start to freak out. If I have half a bottle left, I like go reorder because I'm freaking out. I just can't be without that oil. And then, so also oils were used by medieval Europeans, and many of the oils were brought back during the Crusades. And then, so for modern day time, like one reason, you may have never heard of oils until now, is that it wasn't until World War II that the oils were rediscovered and the science was studied of the oils, and then now it's like oil explosion, like, woo! So for me, I knew about oils. I had used oils. I had used many different brands of oils. I was a massage therapist. I used oils on my clients. I was certified aromatherapy massage therapist, and I didn't really know about Young Living. Somebody had tried to tell me about them, but I was like, you're crazy. I'm not spending that on those oils, because I knew the difference. Nobody took the time to tell me that there was a difference between the $5 bottle oil I was buying and theirs, and everything all happened for a reason, because I first heard about Young Living oils back in 2004. It's 2017 right now. So, and I didn't start using Young Living until about 4 years ago almost. So anyways, but I knew I was just, I was kind of frustrated because sometimes the oils would work for my clients and sometimes they wouldn't, and I was trying to help them reach their wellness goals. And then we also used essential oils in our home, and I, like, half the time I would use them and then half the time I wouldn't, and I was just like blah 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 blah, blah whatever. And yeah, I just, until I realized that there was a difference between therapeutic grade oils and cosmetic grade oils, like I didn't know. And so I was searching for a way to help my daughter have healthy sleep, and that's when God decided to bring these oils, and he kept just bringing them across my path, bringing across my path, and I'm like, okay, like, I'll try it. I don't have anything to lose, and so like I said, as soon as I got that starter kit, I was on cloud nine. I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa, okay, totally listening, got it, like, can we get some more? So anyways, and then just me, like how I said, just felt different and felt amazing, and I didn't know, I just didn't know what these oils could do for me, and everything that they brought to my body, I am just like, oh my gosh. And then my husband, he's a Marine, he's skeptic, like, whatever, and he never was like, oh, you can't do these natural things that you do, because just crazy organic hippie. But I told him about the oils, and of course I forced him to try some, and like, he wanted to. It wasn't like, I wasn't being mean and making him, but I just knew that they had done something for him. Like, he was gone, and I had sent oils with him, and he called me and he was like, oh yeah, I need more lemon and this and that, and can you send that like now? And I was like, oh, okay, he likes them, okay, cool, like, it's not just me, it's not just my daughter, it's okay, this is real, this is not snake oils, this is not a fad. So anyways, I just, once I experienced that, I was like, okay, I have to tell people, I have to help people. Like, I can't keep this best, secret to myself, like the best restaurant in town. Like, that's not right, I was like, I can't sleep at night if I don't tell people. So, long story short, here I am. But, so anyways, yeah, so huge difference. So, cosmetic grade oils. So there's 4 different grades: grade A, grade B, C, and D. And grade A is therapeutic, like top of the line, made from organically grown plants and distilled at low temperatures for a long amount of time. So that's what I was talking about earlier. Grade B, those oils are food grade. They may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, or carrier oils. So totally like toxic thing when you think you're using something natural, and then like totally diluted down, watered down with the carrier oil. And then grade C is perfume oils. They often contain adulterated chemicals, solvents, and they use the hexane, if I'm saying that right, to, when they're distilling, to pull out the oil, but it makes it, it obviously degrades the quality, but it produces a bigger yield of crop, so the profit can be higher, and the price can be low, like $5 or $8 or $4 or whatever. Buy one, get one free. Even if it has the USDA label on it, it only has to contain 5% oil, and the rest can be cut and diluted with synthetics. And then grade D is floral water. That is a byproduct of the grade A distillation, and it's the leftover trash water that's sold, and it only has 5% of the oil in it. It does smell good, but it's probably not going to do anything for you. And they call it the trash water. So they pump that back up though to, you know, bottle cap and label and sell to you. They'll fill that back up with carriers and other junk, and it can say pure, it can say organic. It's like so messed up. And to think that's what I used to buy and like slather on tons of people in Southern California who came to me for a massage. If any of you are watching right now, I ask for your forgiveness and wish you the best, and hope you will give Young Living Oils a chance for your needs. But yeah, I mean, as soon as I literally, I felt terrible. I felt so bad. And that was, you know, forever ago. So I've lost contact with those sweet people, and I just, oh my gosh. Okay. So grade oil, that's the only true pure oil. Grade D oil is like if you got some OJ and you put 95% water in it and then you drink it, and it would taste nasty, it would smell nasty, it would not be orange juice at all. It would be like the furthest thing from orange juice. So that's why you want grade oils. And before you purchase oils, you want to make sure that the company that you're buying the oils from controls the whole process of the oil production, from the planting of the seed to the capping of the bottle. And Young Living has a seed to seal guarantee, and they oversee everything, so you know it's legit. Excuse me. So that's the other thing. Like I said, some of the oils that aren't real, they have the pesticides in them and GMOs and everything, and it just doesn't make sense that you would want to get away from chemicals and go buy the $4 or $5 oil, or even $15 oil from other companies or Amazon or whatever, and then use it, but you're really not getting away from chemicals. You're actually probably dumping more chemicals on you. So it just makes no sense. So, you know, Young Living maybe cost a little more up front, but it's so pure, you're gonna need 1 drop of Young Living oil to like 7 drops of some other oil. And I cannot even use other oils now. I cannot smell them. They give me a headache immediately. So, and I'm very sensitive to begin with. So if you're saying, oh, I'm sensitive, I don't even think I can use, you know, Young Living oils, whatever, I will tell you, it actually has been a lifesaver for us, because we are so sensitive. My daughter and I, we are so sensitive to just stuff in our environment. Okay, so yes, so Young Living takes it so seriously. If there is 1 iota of mercury in their oil, they will ditch it, like true story. It may be $1 billion crop and they will ditch it. So they care more about the customer than a profit. And I know, like, that's so cliche. I'm sure everybody says that, but it's true. And they make a product for a purpose, not profit. And they literally make the best decision for their customers. And, you know, I'm friends with a lot of the executives on Facebook, and I've hung out with them in person many times, and some of them definitely know me by name, and Young Living is a big family, but like they still know, you know, just little old me. But you know, they said there's one thing that all the oil companies have in common, and it's the fact that they all talk about Young Living in the boardroom. So, you know, just think about that for a second. But, you know, they are the world leader in essential oils. They're more than 20 years old, and Gary Young builds the stills himself. I mean, it's just insane. So when they're harvesting, they check the plants every 30 minutes to ensure it's the exact perfect time to harvest, which that's just like so dedicated and ridiculously high standard. Like, they refuse to put out a subpar quality product. And when I was at the Mona, Utah farm for like the first time, you know, I'm like seeing all this. I mean, and you can go anytime you want. It's very transparent. And, you know, I'm walking around and I'm in the still warehouse area, if you will. And I mean, it smells amazing in there, of course, because all this plant material is just being slowly cooked and the oil's coming out. Oh my gosh. Anyways, on the wall is this huge sign, and it says, you know, quality is non-negotiable, and like that's all it said. And I mean, that sign's been there forever, you could tell, and I mean, it was just weathered, and that's all it said. And I mean, it's just a reminder to everybody, all the farmers and workers that work there, you know, just, oh my gosh. And like, I'm gonna cry. I mean, they do things the way they should be done. Like, you know, other people don't anymore. Other companies don't. I mean, it's just dollar signs, you know. So let's see. I totally lost my thing. Sorry. So the Seed to Seal, it's not a slogan, it's a promise. And you can go to seedtoseal.com to check it out for yourself. It's very interesting. Yeah, and if you ever get a chance to go to a farm, that should totally be your road trip, family vacation. It's better than Disney. I'm sorry, Disney lovers. It's true. So the other oil companies, you know, they use pesticides, and of course, then they have more crop to distill, and just using the chemical solvents to extract the oils and dilute it with cheap carrier oils, then, you know, they're gonna make all this money and cut corners and all that. It's just not what you want. It's not what you want for you. It's not what you want for your family. You know, you just want your family to have the best, and you want your house to be a safe haven and chemical free. So some mind-blowing facts. If you have a 15 ml bottle of lemon oil, there's about 75 cold pressed rinds that go in that bottle of lemon oil, and like the lemon vitality oil in water is amazing. So good. I don't even buy lemons anymore. It takes 60,000 rose blossoms to make 1 ounce of rose oil. So if you are getting a good deal on rose oil somewhere that's not Young Living, it's not rose oil. There's a reason, you know, our rose oil is not $5. Lavender is really abundant. It takes only 220 pounds of lavender to make 7 pounds of oil, and lavender's just, you know, must have Swiss Army knife oil. And then jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun comes up and gets on them and is really hot and, like, you know, kills them. And it has to be on the very first day that they open. So it is one of the most expensive oils in the world. It smells amazing, and it takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to only produce 2.2 pounds of oil. So if you're getting a good deal on jasmine oil, it is not real. Oh, and then sandalwood. Love sandalwood. So we have the Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood Farm here on the Big Island. I live on Oahu. Aloha, y'all. And then we just opened our brand new farm in Australia, Sacred Sandalwood. Oh my gosh. Sandalwood is a treat. Now, a sandalwood tree has to be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can be cut down and distilled. Like, so if you're getting $5 sandalwood, it's not real. Now I hope you guys are catching on. There will be a quiz at the end. So, like I said before, a little goes a long way. So you're just going to need 1 or 2 drops of Young Living oil compared to like 10, 7, whatever of other oil. It's just not the same, you guys. And Young Living oils, they usually range from about $6 to $30 a bottle. $6 to $30 a bottle. And a 5 ml bottle has about 90 drops, and a 15 ml bottle has about 250 to 300 drops. So if you have a 15 ml bottle that costs you $15 and has 250 drops, I mean, that's going to last a good while. So even the small bottle could get you 45 to 90 applications. And then we talked about chemicals a little, so I'll tell you, Thieves Cleaner is amazing. Obviously, it's toxin-free, totally safe, smells like Christmas. Your kids can clean with you. You don't have to worry about your pets. It seriously is amazing. It only costs $1.50 a bottle to make, and you can clean virtually every surface in your house. It also works great on your car for bird poop. Don't ask me how I know. So this is the Thieves Cleaner Concentrate. It comes in a bottle like this. And then you can just get a spray bottle, a glass spray bottle. This is a Cobalt Blue one from an oil supply company. Or you can get a heavy duty one from like Target or Lowe's or whatnot. Super easy. But I will tell you, the coolest thing ever is to save these and then buy spray nozzle top things and just keep these and refill those and put the spray nozzle on there, and you can just have one in each bathroom and one on the kitchen counter. That's my hack. It just looks pretty, and then you have a big bottle of Thieves Cleaner. It's also a good way to share with people. Okay, so if you were to go get the organic cleaner at Whole Foods or your natural health food store, that would cost you like $4 to $6 easily. So Thieves Cleaner, $1.50. Whoop whoop. Okay, are oils safe? That is a great question. And not to discount anything that could happen if you use them improperly, or things that may give you a reaction. Not to discount that at all. But yes, oils are super safe. And if they weren't, they wouldn't have survived this many years. But I will tell you, the side effects of oil, for me, have been very good side effects. Now, there are a couple of rules, and you will learn those. But in general, they're safe for everybody, even your fur babies, which we had talked about. Cats, you do need to be careful with. But anyways, that's another class for another day. So, some of the oils are photosensitive, so all of the citrus oils are photosensitive, including bergamot. So you wouldn't want to put those on your skin and then like go to the tanning bed or go outside, because you will burn. You will burn. It is, it's very like activating, because it likes to clean and attack things, and if you just heat it up in the sun, you know, it's gonna get you. But anyway, so grapefruit, lemon, you know. And then when you're using the oils on your skin, some you need to dilute. Like Thieves is super hot, you definitely want to dilute that. And when you're using the oils on kids, you definitely want to dilute those with a carrier like coconut oil or olive oil. It's because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oil more quickly. So a lot of oils you can use neat. So lavender is very mild. You can probably use that on yourself without any issue. But if it did make it red and irritated, you would just simply put some carrier oil on it, and you should be fine. So the carrier is anything that's fatty. So like I said, coconut, olive oil, even butter. And you can do fractionated coconut oil. I really like jojoba. That's my go-to. It does really well with my skin. Coconut oil does clog some people's pores. So jojoba, organic jojoba is my choice. I always try and choose an organic carrier when I'm using Young Living oils, because Young Living oils are more than organic. And then also it slows down the rate that the body absorbs the essential oil. So, and then it also actually helps it go into your skin and helps it not evaporate, because the oils are volatile. So, another good idea is to put the oils on the bottom of your feet and then put socks on so they don't escape. And there's so many great points on the bottom of your feet. It's kind of like reflexology. And it's just, but it's called VitaFlex points for Young Living for oils, but it's just amazing. Like the big toe, you can Google like VitaFlex point big toe and just see all the goodness that comes up. So it is good to kind of rotate the oils when you're using them, so your body has a chance to actually use them, because they're not water soluble, they're fat soluble. So your body will keep circulating them through your body forever, you know, for a couple of days. And then also be careful with oils around your eyes. Like if you get peppermint in your eyes, you'll never do it again. But if you get peppermint in your eyes, you don't want to use water and soap to get it out. You would actually want to use a carrier. So you could just put some natural lotion on your eye. I really like Hugo Naturals unscented lotion, and you can get this online, and it's free of a lot of stuff, including soy and gluten. Okay, so talking about the internal use of essential oils, which is probably one of the biggest questions that I get, and rightfully so. But you have to think about like this. So if you've ever lived in California, you've probably had lavender lemonade. Obviously, you've cooked with oregano herbs, basil, you know, those kinds of things. So if you think about oranges, lemons, grapefruits, peppermint leaves, you know, in your cocktail, whatever. If you think about, or peppermint candy even, you know, if you think about what can you eat, ginger, coriander, then if it's an oil, rosemary, then you can probably eat it. So Young Living makes it easy. We have a line called the Vitality line, and all the bottles have a white label on them, and they say Vitality. So if you have a white bottle, then you know that you can ingest it. And cooking with oils is amazing. Making oily capsules is amazing. You know, oh my gosh. Like, drinking oils is amazing depending on what it is, you know, and so you have that Vitality line for that. So, I guess the part that trips people up, you know, is because they're like, oh, is it safe, you know, and of course they have their Diet Coke and they're not questioning it, you know, not knocking those people, just saying. But you think about it, and those oils are generally regarded as safe. So they're GRAS by the FDA. So we take all the guesswork out for you. We make it easy. And personally, I've never felt better. When I started ingesting oils, huge difference. Could tell a huge difference. Because I was like, lemon oil? I used to buy 5-pound bags of lemons. I was like, lemon oil, really? Like, I'm not going to buy lemons anymore? I don't believe that. I've been buying 5-pound bags of lemons for like the past 10 years of my life. Like, why would I stop buying lemons all of a sudden because this little bottle of oil? Anyways, it's true. It's totally true. I cannot tell you the last time I bought a lemon. Scout's honor, you know? Okay. So, there have been some studies shown that maybe it was dangerous, but the quality of the oils, questionable. The high amount of oils that they were ingesting, questionable, you know. And then the fact that for the past more than 20 years, Young Living members have been putting oils on topically, inhaling them, and ingesting them, and we all feel great. Okay. So, you know, we're not here to push you to eat oils, but when you're ready to come to the dark side, we will welcome you. It's, seriously, I don't want to go back to my life before oils. It just feels so amazing. Okay, so, like I said, Diet Coke. Alright. So you want to look at everything you have in your house. You want to look in the ingredients. You want to look in your bathroom. You want to look at your beauty products. You want to look in your kitchen. You want to look at the processed food that you're buying. Like, what is in there? What are the preservatives? You know, what are the things you can't pronounce? And it's just something that you should think about, you know? But there's over 300 chemicals a day that most women put on through soap, makeup, shampoo, and hair care products. And 80 of those products are even used before they eat breakfast. And, you know, Young Living has Savvy Minerals makeup now. That's what I got on. Love it. It's amazing. It's like the highest quality mineral makeup I've ever tried. I'm not just saying that. Like, I literally have tried a bunch. This is literally the best. And Thieves toothpaste, and I just ordered a new bottle of the Art Skincare moisturizer last night, so looking forward to that. Love the toner, love the cleanser. So we can help you get everything out, you know, and replace it with a healthy option. So I know some of this may be overwhelming for you guys. We all started where you are. I'm from Alabama. I used to drink Mountain Dew and eat fried chicken every day. And there was very few natural things in my house. So if anybody can learn it, it's like I did, then, you know, and we're here to help you. We're not just gonna be like, here's a kit, figure it out. So, yeah. I don't want anyone to, you know, I don't want anyone to feel overwhelmed. So, this is the best way to get started. You get your premium starter kit with 11 oils, plus other goodies, plus a diffuser of your choice, and maybe throw in a bottle of Thieves Cleaner and maybe a bottle of Thieves toothpaste, tube of Thieves toothpaste, and you're going to be on your merry little way. So we are going to crack this kit open. It's gorgeous. This is the Young Living Premium Starter Kit. This is a picture of our lavender farm in Mona, Utah. I'm going to pull this off and put it over here. Totally blown out just for you. Okay. So there's a bunch of goodies in here. There is a map of all of our farms that you can look at. And, all right, we'll start from the top. Okay, so here are the 10 oils in this pretty case. And the bonus oils in the bottom, the Stress Away, right here. So first is frankincense. I absolutely adore this oil. This is one of the top skin oils. I use this on my skin most nights of the week. I just mix it with a natural face lotion, and Young Living has several that you can choose from. Oh my gosh. So this is the oil that I used to hate, and they say the oil that you're put off by is the oil you need. I promise you, this was it for me. I literally could not be in the same room as this if this was in the diffuser. I just had to run, and it took about a month, and I got over it. And now, like I already showed you guys, I can't live without this. So this is really good for skin. It is a key ingredient in brain power, so really good for alert and focusing, and also grounding and prayer, meditation, yoga, emotional wellness. Oh my gosh. Purpose. Love Frank. Put you over there, little guy. Okay. Next is lavender, the Swiss Army knife of all the oils. If you don't have lavender, like I don't leave the house without oils, and I would totally die if I left without lavender. Now, this lavender is going to smell very earthy compared to lavender from, say, Bath & Body Works, which is going to smell more floral. Okay, this is the real deal. Perfect for relaxation, calming, soothing aroma. And kids love this. They gravitate towards this. They actually gravitate towards all the oils because they don't question it. That's how my daughter learned how to count, was counting oil bottles, right? You know, she's 4 now, 4.5. But also just using in a bath with Epsom salt is a great way to unwind. Super duper. I'm so sorry it's blown out. Like real therapeutic organic spa, right? I got this on Amazon. It's a huge tub. It was a really good deal. It was like $12 or something. It's huge. You just want to make sure you get plain Epsom salt. Don't get the ones with added stuff in it. And lavender's also really good for healthy skin and then just nighttime relaxation. So, yeah, lavender. Must have. Everything. When in doubt, use lavender. Peppermint. Okay, so this is Peppermint Vitality. So remember, that means you can eat it, and it smells amazing, you guys. And if you compare this smell to others, so this smells a little sweet but very earthy, and if you compare it to other brands, those are going to smell like candy canes, so you know something ain't right. But Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So this is amazing if you want to make some peppermint brownies. Like, you'll be the hostess with the mostest. Everyone will want your recipe, and the tray of brownies will be gone. Like, seriously, gone. It is amazeballs. Oh my gosh, so good. Peppermint is awesome for gastrointestinal comfort. And it also promotes healthy bile function. Let's talk about that all day long. And enhanced healthy gut. Because if your gut is not happy, your body ain't happy, and your gut's out of whack, everything's out of whack. Gotta make the tummy happy. And it is also really good for just going, and it may help support performance during exercise. Right? Okay, so good. Love peppermint. Purification, seriously, you put this in the stinky laundry in your washing machine, you just like have a jumbo diffuser in your house. It is amazing. It's so good. It's so clean and lemony and fresh. It's so good for cleaning. And it's really good to diffuse in the air. It helps to eliminate odors. And you can add it to a carrier for your skin, for really good skin, and massage on your feet. And you can use it outside during the warm months for an annoyance-free experience. It's just a great little wonder oil. That's what I call it. I actually freak out if I'm running out of that one too. And then next is Thieves. So this is like, if you've heard of Thieves oil, you may know Thieves, but you might not even know Young Living because it's so famous. It's probably our name to claim, you know. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So this is Thieves Vitality. You can make a Thieves tea with this. It's delicious, hot water, honey, drop of Thieves, so good. So this Thieves Vitality, you can also put it in a capsule and take it as a dietary supplement for overall wellness. And it's also known to help support a healthy respiratory system. So that's why I say Thieves, lavender, and frankincense. Like, don't run out. Just don't run out. This is must have. Okay, Stress Away. If I have to tell you what this is for, you guys. So, oh my gosh, vanilla lime copaiba smells amazing. Vacation in a bottle. This is great for wellness and maybe an important part of your daily wellness regimen. And it is a great emotion oil. So I love this on my earlobe. I love it on my wrist, and I love it on the back of my neck. And I'm just gonna show you guys like right now. Oh, right there. Okay, totally easy. That took 2 seconds. So seriously, easy peasy to incorporate oils into your daily wellness regimen. If it's not quick and easy, I don't do it. You know, basically single mama and helping you guys every day. So if it ain't quick and easy, it doesn't happen. Okay, Lemon Vitality. Obviously, I'm gonna put this in some water for you guys. Oh my God, I wish you could taste this. It smells so good. It smells so clean, so fresh. So you always want to use glass or stainless steel, and the plastic needs to be medical grade silicone. So this is a water bottle from Pura company, and you just a drop or two. And when you dump the oil, you want to make sure the sticker seam is pointed up towards the ceiling, and then you're not fighting to get drops out. And it's best to put the oil in and then put your water in your glass. But for today's purposes, it tastes so good, you guys. Your water game is gonna be strong. Okay, lemon. Its citrus flavor enhances the taste of food and water. Lemon pancakes, anyone? Gluten-free, dairy-free? A key ingredient in Thieves and Ningxia Red, and it may help support the immune system, and it tastes divine. So good. Okay, Copaiba. Copaiba Vitality. It is an oil resin from South America. It has a nice, light, woodsy smell. It promotes overall wellness. It supports nearly every system in the body, and it's also a great skin oil, and I will show you guys how to make a capsule real quick. We will make a wellness capsule. I have olive oil in a dropper bottle. So you can get these online, Amazon oil supply store. And then I have GMO clear veggie capsules from Young Living. I think these are the best on the market because I've tried other brands. Okay, so there is a video on how to do this in my group, but I will try and show you. So this, and you pop it open, and my secret is to put that down in there. Okay, make sure your oils are open before you get started. Because if they're not, you're going to be trying to open stuff and then you're going to spill stuff. And I have a plate to cover my workspace. So easy, you guys. You just leave this on the kitchen table and you can make your wellness capsule like every morning. Okay, so we're going to do Thieves and Cobaiba. So I have the capsule. I have my dropper bottle with organic olive oil. And I'm just going to put a little in there. Okay. And then I'm going to do a few drops each of this. When you start out, you just want to do like 1 or 2, 3. And if you've been an oily person for a while, you can do more. Because you may experience a detox period. Okay. It like half wants to come out. Okay. So, got my oily capsule. And just put the lid on there. Push down. You can give it a shake. I'm going to close these up before I take it so I don't knock everything off. And if you know that you want to take a oily wellness capsule every day, you could just get another dropper bottle and mix up the oily wellness capsules. You could mix up the olive oil and the essential oil in the thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's all ready to go. Just label everything. Otherwise you'll forget. Label everything. Okay. My water and my capsule. Here we go. So easy, you guys. It's best to take it with food and water or fatty milk like almond milk. But we're good. I wanted you guys to see that. That's so easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Next. Panaway. Okay. You guys, seriously, if you want to feel good, massage in a bottle right here, right here. After exercise, you can soothe those tired muscles. I can't get it out. Okay. And it has a child-proof cap on it, so let me open it because there's wintergreen in it. Smells amazing. Smells like Bengay a little. It's a stimulating aroma. Apply it to the back and neck for a soothing aromatic experience. It may support the appearance of healthy skin coloration. Oh, who wants to get high on oils with me? Oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to make a roller. So this is so easy. Empty bottle, a lid, and a roller fitment, which comes in your kit. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this flask funnel, which is super, super, super helpful. Not healthy, helpful. And then you could do a few things. You could use olive oil. You could use some coconut oil. This is always melted because we're in Hawaii. Or if I didn't say jojoba, which I love, and jojoba is actually a wax, but it's very close to your skin's natural oils. So if you're prone to breakouts, then this would be a really good carrier for your face, for your skin, for all your roller needs. And I totally forgot to open this before we are live. And the camera's rolling, so let me open this because I want to show you guys how easy this is. And I really like the jojoba oil that has the squirt top. because I tried to save some money and buy one that had a regular like screw top, and I spilled so much olive oil. Jojoba oil. I did not save any money. So this flip top with this little, okay, right? So you're just gonna go like this. Okay, and this bottle will last you a lot. You could probably make like 30 rollers from that one bottle. Okay, so take this out, and then seam of the label up towards the ceiling. This is the pan away. So I'm gonna do like, I don't know, like 20 drops maybe to dilute this, because this is a hot oil, you guys. And if you're new, you definitely want to dilute. Later on, maybe you can use it neat without dilution. It just depends. And I just like the mess-freeness of the rollers. And then it's all ready to go, so you don't have any excuses. And literally, I mean, this is taking me like 30 seconds to make, longer because I'm explaining it. And just push this on, and then put the black lid on, and give it a shake. Now you want to label this, because if you don't, you'll forget. So you can get waterproof labels. You can have label maker washi tape. Okay, so I'm just rolling this on my back, because I actually did wake up needing some back support. Okay, and my neck. You see how easy that was? Seriously. Oh my gosh. Guys really like this one too, so if you want to give your guy a massage, this is what I would suggest. Pan away. Okay. Now, how did I get out of order? Digize. Okay, so Digize is a great oil. It is a vitality oil, so you can eat it. You can put it in a capsule. It is great for supporting the digestive system, and you can mix it with some peppermint to make it taste a little better, or you can take in a veggie capsule. And I say this is a stinky oil that doesn't taste any better. So, like, you know, you just go to a restaurant, you have a little too much food, a little too much to drink, and you just need some digestive support, and you don't have capsules with you, and you don't want to feel like you're feeling, so just take it, open it up, right under the tongue, sublingually. It's the stinky oil that doesn't taste any better, but it's amazing. So, Digize. All right. And last but not least is RC. Love RC. It is a comforting aroma. It smells amazing. You just want to huff on the bottle. It supports a healthy respiratory system. It's great to rub on the feet and chest. You definitely want to dilute this one on your chest. And it contains eucalyptol. I'm going to tell you, this stuff's liquid gold. It's liquid gold. It's a hot commodity. Purification and RC 5 ml bottles, so this little one is limited to 1 per account per month. So you know, it's a real deal. Must be something, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Smells so good. You guys gotta have RC. Okay, so we're gonna put RC in the diffuser. So this one right here, this is the Aria. It's a glass dome American maple wood base. It comes with a awesome remote control, and it plays Zen music, and you can change the color. I really like this aqua color, and you can change the volume and the time and all that, and you can even plug in your own iPod to play music on this if you don't like the Zen music. And I'm just going to turn the melody off right now because I'm talking to you guys. But the other diffuser I have to show you, and there's several to choose from, so you know, you can check the website. This is the home diffuser, and I'm going to show you how to use it. It's really easy, and I really like this one because it has an 8-hour intermittent setting on it. So you can go all day, and your house can smell amazing when you come in from work. And, you know, at night, you can diffuse all night. Let me get my plate, because this is a little wet, the lid. But, so you're just going to pour water to the fill line. Okay, and then we're gonna diffuse RC just because that is so amazing. You can diffuse any of the oils. Oh, I'm gonna choose RC. Okay. I'm right here, so I'm doing 4 drops, which is probably a lot, but you know, I love it. So remember, if you're new, just start out low and slow. Okay, so now you can push the button once, and this is the normal mode. It'll go 3.5 to 4 hours like this with this light on. You can hold the button and make the light go off if you need to sleep in a dark room. And then you can do the intermittent setting with the pink light, with the light on or off. I'm just gonna turn it on normal. Okay. So it's awesome, you guys. The diffuser completes the aromatherapy experience. And if you're like, oh, I don't know about this kit, I don't know. Like, you guys, if you don't get the kit, first of all, it's the best deal. Second of all, if you don't get the diffuser, you're not even gonna use your oils like half as much as you would. And diffusing just is so beneficial for everybody in your house. It's just, it just smooths out your day. Literally. I have like diffuser in every single room, you guys. It's amazing. So a couple more things that come in your kit, some more goodies. Ningxia Red samples, super, super healthy. Some oily sample packets. The roller fitment that I shared with you guys. The little sample containers. So this kit, amazing. Best decision ever for my family, for all my friends, for all the people I've helped, you guys. It's just wellness, and you only have one life, you know. And my hope is for everyone to experience Young Living. There's lots of oils out there, but there's only one Young Living, and you know, it took me so many years to figure that out, and I hope I can save you the trouble. And you know, they just do it right. They just do it right. And my heart just prays every single day for somebody that needs oils to come and cross my path. And I can't sleep at night if I haven't helped somebody that day with oils in some way or fashion, you know. And I know my family thanks me. I think it's just God's plans, and I cannot say enough good things about it. I will start crying. I am a loss for words. You know, I'm here to share with you guys. And, yeah. So, just go to youngliving.com, click Become a Member, enter the person who's helping you, enter their member number as the sponsor and enroller, choose your premium starter kit, choose your diffuser, check out, and congratulations. You're a member. You save 24% off retail. You have the ability to make commissions should you wish, but there's never any pressure to. And the only thing you have to do to keep your membership active is basically order $50 worth of oils one time a year, which is easy because you're going to use them and you're going to need to restock. And if your account becomes inactive, like, nobody's going to call you up and harass you. It's the easiest thing. They just want everyone to experience wellness, purpose, and abundance. And I'm just so blessed to be sitting here right now sharing this with you guys. So if you want to sign up using my number, that's great. My number is 170-1023. But if someone is helping you, please use their number. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, comment below. I just wish nothing but the best for you guys. So peace, aloha, mahalo. Yeah, just be blessed, you guys. All right, thank you. Bye. Love you guys. Woohoo! You just survived your first oil class. Woo!